A random myth I'd love to dispel, because I don't know where the credibility of it started. While I still have the stock engine here, I'd like to point out that the washer bottle, which is here, that I have heard rumored to leak and start fires on these things, is right here. People say it leaks on the ECU or the computer or the fuse box, which the fuse box does have water leak problems stemming from the windshield, but that's not it. Washer bottle is right here with the line pumping up around to the spray nozzles right on the other side in that general area. It gets nowhere near any electronics that don't already get wet and greasy and just outright nasty under here. It just runs right there along the car. It never goes inside. Where does this idea that it leaks on the ECU come from? In fact, so where's the ECU on this thing? It sits on top of the doghouse. It's just back there. That's it on its little pedestal. There's nothing to leak there. What leaks on these is just the windshield. They're just glued in with rope. Butyl rope goes around them. They bolt them in this way with the bolts on the outside of the windshield. And that leaks, and especially in the far corner. Because over here, it leaks and gets all this wet, and gets all this wet. Because these cheap GM fuse boxes, good as they were in the 70s and 80s, aren't terribly great against water resistance and things like just being kind of a foot from the door opening, so moisture and stuff gets in. And that's what burns out. These get hot, the headlight switches get hot because they're just directly wired to the car. They tell you these are unfused. It's a wild case. But do I think it has anything to do with this washer bottle? God, no. And I don't know where that particular rumor started, and I want to quell it now before I take apart this car and cannot point at that being nowhere near the ECU for the rest of the time. Thank you.